So, a quick review of the command or imperative in German. So, 4 different ways you can command with someone. So, if you know someone on a first name basis, that's one person, you basically just use the stem of the verb. If it's a group of people, so plural, but familiar or informal, so you know them on a first name basis, it's going to be the plural form or the verb with the T ending. If it's a group of people that are not familiar or formal, so people with titles like Herr, Frau, Doktor, Professor, then you would use the verb in its infinitive form, followed by Sie, which is the formal you. And if you, the person commanding, are part of this, and you want to say let us or let's, like you're part of it, you go ahead and use the verb in its infinitive form, including its en ending, and you add wir. All right? So let's take a look at this with the verb springen. Springen is to jump. So let me go ahead and clone this. So if we were to tell one person to jump, we would simply go ahead and say spring and capitalize the S. So Heidi, spring. Helga, spring. So jump. If we were talking to a group of people, so maybe a teacher to a class, or you wanted to, you're talking to a group of your friends, and you tell them all to jump, you would say springt. Heidi und Hans springt. If you're talking to a group of people on a first name basis, so Herr und Frau Braun, or just Herr Braun, or just Frau Braun, you would keep the verb in its infinitive form, and you would say springen Sie with the capital S, Sie. So you're saying you jump. You might want to say springen Sie and then add the nice word, please, right? The magic word. So you might want to say springen Sie bitte. If you're part of this command and you want to be part of this and you want to jump and have everybody else jump, you would use springen, so the verb in its infinitive form, and then you add wir. Springen wir. Let's jump. So that's just kind of a quick basic overview of the 4 main imperative forms in German. Danke!